Busy morning. As always, there are a number of proposed bills on the table this current legislative session, and if they become law, most of them would have a direct impact on all of our lives. News 8's Brian Spiros joins us live this morning to tell us about some of them. Good morning, Brian.
Hey, Keith. Good morning, everyone. A lot is going on at the Capitol. We have a new governor, some new lawmakers, and a state budget is front and center once again. But amid all of that, some proposed bills could affect all of us here in the state. They just have to be voted on and passed first, which may or may not even happen. Our partners at the Hartford Courant helping to break this all down. One of the bills introduced would end daylight saving time here in the state. We wouldn't have to spring forward or fall back anymore. Supporters say it would mean an extra hour of daylight during the winter and could reduce energy costs. Another proposal prohibiting drivers from traveling in the left lane on state highways unless they are passing another vehicle. The argument here is that people who drive slow in that lane impede the flow of traffic. In the arena of education, bills that would make certain topics mandatory in public schools, some of which include climate change, African American studies, and civics courses. A couple other proposals to mention: a bill that would allow lotto winners to remain private if they win, and a push for bear hunting in Litchfield County until the black bear population is reduced by 5%, mainly due to the increase in bear sightings that we've seen in recent years. Another one of the bills that's on the table, a ban on the intentional release of helium balloons because of the threat they pose to animals, as well as a ban on single-use plastic straws and plastic bags. Some communities here in our state already have those bans on plastic in place. For News 8, I'm Brian Spiros. Laura, back to you.
All right.